Okay, one more go. Just one more. Okay, one more go. Just one more. Okay. So we're on restream, and apparently we're not getting through to YouTube vertical. Oh, but even though I said reuse settings, it freaking didn't. It auto-generated a key. And there it is. So many keys in there. Right. Change it to that key. Does that mean it just... Okay. Start sending again. Now we're connected. Is this going to kill the stream? I mean... It's not using... Oh yeah, downgrading... That's interesting. That's interesting. Downgrading OBS to version 29 allows me to use my admittedly very old 4th gen integrated CPU, but it, well, not integrated CPU, it was obviously part of the CPU, integrated GPU, my Intel 4600, for encoding the stream, and now it looks like both of them are fine. I mean, also, it's dropped OBS's CPU usage on OBS 31 was 29%. OBS's CPU usage on version 29, latest, I think it was 0.1.3 or something, is 7.8%, doing the same thing. So it looks like I can stream with OBS Studio, doing a vertical stream at the same time, and it's coming out absolutely lovely. Because it's like, I know that I've streamed successfully at like 5 or 6 megabits before. I just chose to drop it down so that I could have more bandwidth for myself. Yeah, interesting. So OBS Studio, in their upgrades to the newer version, have of course gone the way of most things. Now their programmers don't know how to program, they're massively inefficient, and they're using over 20% CPU, and there's no noticeable difference at all to the product. It's now using like Intel newer versions of stuff, but breaks for using the old versions. So they don't check, like, they don't have a look at the CPU first and keep the old code in case that's better for you. They're just like, nah, sorry buddy, you can't afford £3,000 for the latest stuff. Screw you! I mean, obviously that's not their actual attitude. It's free open source software. They're just completely ignorant and don't care about anybody who isn't as rich as anything or would like to continue using their hardware that still works. Like, if I put a better graphics card in this, I'd be able to run absolutely any game I wanted. For the cost of, well, 95% of the cost would be that graphics card. Anyway, I'm going to, shut up from my little rant and be happy that I can now... well, I mean, it's now telling me that the bitrate... YouTube is telling me the bitrate is lower than recommended. And that's not too surprising. I did try dropping them down to like 2.5 kilobits per second each. What is it recommending? We recommend that blah blah blah. You use a stream. Blah 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 blah. 6,800. Yeah. Let me see if I make this full screen. Looks fine to me. I'm okay with that, buddy. Sorry. Forget it, YouTube. I'm not on I mean, yeah, that wouldn't quite be enough for 4K at the same relative quality, but blah. Big up, Nutty. Thanks for the advice. I'll try and do like a little gotcha video for anybody. Well, not gotcha, but got you. Gotcha, not gotcha.